So I just wanted to make this very casual video on my rain catchment system. That's how I collect rainwater. I think it's really important to have your own water source. I was just Googling a couple days ago, and apparently the average person uses about 100 gallons of water per day. And if you ever had your water shut off for a couple days, or sometimes we have water bans around here where we have to minimize our water use. And it's really handy having your own water supply. Good for laundry, washing, dishes. Not so much drinking unless you really filtered it well. But I have these two large totes. Each one of them holds 1,100 liters, which is 300 gallons each. I used to have a third one, but I got rid of it a couple years ago because I needed more room for firewood. Like I said, it's pretty tight back here because I couldn't go over the property line, so it didn't leave me much room. But I rerouted this downspout. I've had this set up for about 10 years now. I made a video on it. And the water comes in to this bottom half of a bird bath, and it gets filtered through these screens. It gets out most of the large debris, and it goes into this tote. When it fills up, when it rises to the top, it starts filling up this next one. And I used to have the same thing over here. I used to have 3 of them. And on the bottom, it is just a quarter turn valve. And on this end I have the female end of a garden hose. And on this one I have a male end. And I have 3 lengths of 50-foot garden hose, and I can reach anywhere in my yard. I used to have a note, it's kind of washed off now, but basically said to hook them up mid-April and to drain them mid-October. Around here with our climate, you do not want to leave these full over winter because they will crack or they will damage the quarter turn valve on the bottom. And on the front of my house I have pretty much the same setup. I have a downspout screen. We get a lot of these, I just call them helicopter seeds from a Manitoba maple. They clog everything up. And it fills up this rain barrel. When it's full, it comes into this one. And then I have a tube going all the way out to water my lawn when it's full. There are valves on the bottom, so I can hook up garden hoses as well. And both of these are 55-gallon drums. And one more thing I wanted to mention is when I drain these in the fall, I just don't let the water drain out. I hook up my garden hose and I water all my trees and shrubs, make sure they're well watered before winter hits.